Another platform that we are going to use for our online classes will be the Google Classroom. The Google Classroom will hold all your activities which will be posted by your teacher, such as work, assignment, projects, and other more. The first thing you should do in order for you to access your Google Classroom is to sign in your Gmail account. As an MCS student, you will be given what you call the TechnoKids account, which you are going to use to log in on your classroom. So let's type in our email now. This email will be given to you by your advisor together with the recommended password for the account. On the password part, you need to use the password given by your advisor together with your TechnoKids account. Remember that in the LMS, you are using your birthday as your password. But when it comes to this Gmail and to your Google Classroom, you need to use your TechnoKids password. Okay, so let's type in our password now. Okay. So you are now inside your Gmail account. So for you to be able to access your Google Classroom, click on the 9 dots which will be found on the upper right corner of your interface saying Google Apps. Click this one and look for the icon of a green board by scrolling it down and it says Classroom. So click this one. Now, you are inside the Google Classroom. As you can notice, there are no classes yet inside your account. You need to join the class for you to access all the activities which will be posted by your teacher. Okay, on this part, you have the plus sign here. Remember that you have to join all the classes for all your subjects. For example, you have math, English, science, Filipino, CL, and computer. You have to join them all. It means that for you to check if you already joined all your subjects completely, you should see all the subjects here listed inside your classroom. So the first thing you should do in order for you to join each class is to click the plus sign on the upper right. On this part, you can see here the word class code. This means that you have to enter the code given by your subject teacher. So let's try to encode this one. This is a sample code for a Google Classroom. So DYIAWY4. Okay, as you can notice, it's already assigned. After typing in the code, if the border of the box is still blue, it means that you got the correct code. So after typing in, you click join. After joining, you will be redirected now to the classroom itself. So this is the interface of your classroom for Computer 11. So in the scenario that you have 4 or more subjects with you, you will still be seeing like English 11, Mathematics 11, English 11, and so on. So this is now your Google Classroom for computer, for an example. Now moving on the next part of our Google Classroom, on the screen you can see that we are inside your Science 11 class. In order for you to see the other classes that you have on your Google Classroom, you click on this icon on the upper left corner that says main menu. Click this one and go to classes tab. Okay, so on this part, you will be seeing all the list of your subjects that you have for this school year. So we have English 11, Science 11, Computer 11, and so on. On this part also, on each subject, you will be able to see all those pending activities that you have not yet submitted or accomplished. So for example, on this Computer 11, we can see the assignments 6, 5, and 3. Due date on Thursday, it means that these are not yet accomplished. So let's click on Computer 11 for us to be able to view it. So you have to remember some important tabs that you have here above. The stream. The stream works like your news feeds. So this is where you're going to see all the announcements and all the latest post of your teachers when it comes to activities. And on the part of the classwork, this is where you're going to see the listed format of all the activities that you have. On the people part, you will be able to see your classmates with you and the teachers that you have on that particular subject. So let's go back to the stream. On the stream, you will be seeing below the list of activities that you have to do. Okay, for example, today you decided to do your assignment number 6. Let's click on this one. Okay, this is the name of the activity or the assignment number. This is the total number of points that you will be getting. And then here is the due date. And this is the attached work or attached file by your subject teacher. On this one, the turn in button, this is used to submit your activity upon accomplishing it. So let's open the given activity by your teacher. When you click this one, it will automatically open into Google Docs or Google Sheet or whatever format that your teacher uploaded on the activities. So on this part, you will be able to see the questions here. You also have another copy of the lesson or important details that you have to remember or you can use to recall the topic. So once you are able to answer the questions given by your teacher, click on the Turn In tab. Okay, so as you can see, you turned in the activity. Press again the turn in on this part to make sure that you submitted your work successfully. After submitting your assignment, through your Gmail account on your inbox part, you will be notified of the returned activities that you have by your subject teacher. So for this example, you are on the inbox of your Gmail. So it says here that you already got your assignment number 6 returned and graded by your teacher. So if you wanted to see this one, click the email and then you will be able to see the returned activity that says you got 20 over 20 points. Now, for the feedback part, we have this what we call a private comment. We'll also be able to see it through the email. You can click this one and be able to view the feedback given by your subject teacher. For example, you got a perfect score. The teacher may leave a short message like, good job. Okay, if you will be receiving a lower grade, maybe the teacher will be posting a short message for you to review your notes. So that's the part of the feedbacking. So from there, you will be able to see the status of your activity, the score of your activity, and how your teacher thinks about the way you accomplish it.